Guys, for today's video, may gusto akong i-share sa inyong development about our GCash. And this is somehow to protect our account from any misuse or any scamming. And matutuwa kayo dito dahil kahit papano, magiging kampante na kayo sa inyong GCash account. Di lang pera, kundi pati na rin ang ating mga credit line with GCash. So samahan nyo ko, pag-usapan natin tong bagong dashboard ni GCash, which is the Security Center. So sit back and let's discuss, coming right up. Hi guys, this is Pat and you're in Pat Quintos Review TV. So if you're new to my channel, I do reviews about personal finance, meron akong experience or meron na akong knowledge na ginawa ko niya ng videos and playlists, makikita nyo dito sa taas. At kung bago ka dito sa channel ko, you may want to consider subscribing to my channel. So may bago ngang labas na security feature daw etong si GCash. And upon reading and examining it, masasabi ko na somehow it's a good step forward to enhance the security of our GCash account. Well, kung maalala nyo, medyo maraming naging issue si GCash about scamming, yan, about unauthorized access, di ba? Eventually, nagkaroon sila ng update with regards to their security, which is yung one device policy. With that one device policy, nagkaroon ng malaking improvement sa ating GCash security. Bakit? Kasi you can only install your GCash account sa isang device. Apparently, even that tight security, meron pa rin talagang mga nai-scam. Di ba? Yung mga OTPs, yung mga, kunyari, mag-purchase online gamit ang number mo, tapos manghihingi ng OTP. And then yung OTP na yon may ibibigay ng tao. Di ba? So, yun yung naging kalakaran ng scamming afterwards. And with the recent implementation nga na pagtanggal ng SMS OTP, nag-result sila sa in-app OTP. Wherein, parang ganun din naman yun. Siguro sa SMS at saka sa email OTP na wala yung link na pwedeng ma-phish yung information mo. Pero there are other modus operandi of scamming wherein hihingin pa rin sa inyo talaga yung in-app OTP. Well, ito na yung sagot ni GCash yan. Yung pag-i-implement ni GCash ng GCash Security Center. Well, ano ba tong GCash Security Center na to? Basahin natin to. Okay, coming from Business World Online. GCash rolls out new security feature. GCash has launched a security feature in its app that lets users manage their settings to secure their funds against cyber attacker. This feature is in line with the Anti-Financial Account Scamming Act or the AFASA law and aims to keep users protected from growing cyber threat as it helps customers respond faster to risk, strengthen the account protection, and easily access key security tools. This also follows the e-wallet shift to an in-app one-time password in line with the same law. The Security Center is part of a broader commitment to protect our user by giving them clearer visibility and control over their accounts. By making these tools simple and easy to use, we empower customers to take action and better protect their accounts and funds. So basically, merong isang dashboard na dun available lahat daw ng in-implement nila and i-implement nila security features ng ating mga GCash account. And ang tawag nila dito ay Security Center. Ano-ano ba yung mga nilagay nila dito? Una, naglagay sila ng one kill switch wherein you can instantly lock your account even if wala sa yung cellphone mo. Pag nawala, na-misplace mo yung cellphone or nanakaw, then you can still use this access to lock your GCash account. Pangalawa is the money lock feature. Take it like the money lock feature ni East West na unang diniscuss natin. And ni Maribank wherein you can lock portions of your money na hindi magagalaw. So, dito, meron na rin daw si GCash na ganyan. Pangatlo is the face verification ng mga credit lines natin. Unahin na natin yung kill switch na tinatawag. So, itong tinatawag niya kill switch ay lock my account feature. Okay, so saan ba ito makikita? So, basically, when you open your GCash account, nandyan na kagad. May access na kayo kagad dito sa feature na to na tinatawag na lock my account. Pero silipin natin yung security dashboard na sinasabi. Okay, so saan ba natin makikita yung security dashboard? Well, dito under profile, select natin yan. And then, ayun na yung security center. Click natin yung security center. Okay, so dito, makikita natin na lock my account, nandyan nga. And then, yung isa pang feature which is the money lock with GSave. So, natin yung lock my account. Yan, lock your GCash account. Locking your account instantly secures your money from unauthorized access. Total security, you won't be able to log in or use your account while it's locked. Help Center unlocking. For your safety, unlocking can only be done through a GCash Help Center when you're ready. Borrow products. Scheduled deduction for GCash loan will continue automatically as defined in our terms and conditions. Okay, pag-usapan natin to. So basically, meron ng ibang mga banks na nag-i-implement yan itong lock account. I think si BPI may ganito rin. But ang kinagandahan nito is that hindi mo kailangan ng phone mo para ma-lock yung account. Pwede kang mag-login sa ibang cellphone, tapos ilagin mo yung number mo, and then meron ding option doon na lock my account since hindi mo pa naman talaga kailangan pumasok sa inyong GCash account. So, pwede nyo nang ma-lock yun. And even, you can go with the help center kay Gigi para ma-lock din yung account. Which is maganda talaga, para talaga siyang isang instant fail switch. One fail switch na tinatawag na malalock na yung account. Which is, the purpose is to stop any transaction from going out. Though may caveat doon sa binasa natin kanina na kung meron kang existing loans, mag-auto-deduct pa rin yun. So, which is, wala nang problema doon. Ito yon. Kamusta naman ang pagpapa-unlock ng account? Well, we don't know right now because ayoko pong subukan. Baka mahirapan po ako. But as far as I know, kapag nalalak ang mga accounts, medyo mahirap. Take na lang siguro example yung experience ng pamangkin ko na nawala yung kanyang SIM card, pinalak niya yung kanyang GCash account. And then, madaling magpalak sa Gigi or sa customer service, pero mahirap magpa-unlock. Madaming requirements na hinihingi, IDs. In the end, anong nangyari? Hindi niya pa na-unlock. So, yeah. Meron kayong malaking pera dyan at sa tingin nyo na-compromise ang account nyo, then there's a one kill switch na tinatawag. But, expect na kailangan meron kayong mga supporting details ng information nyo para ma-unlock ang inyong GCash account. Okay, pangalawa, the money lock na tinatawag. Wherein, sabi ko nga, katulad siya ng Maribank and East West na may lock features. Going here sa security center, ito po yung money lock with GSave. Click po natin yan. Sabi dito, ang GSave hindi lang para sa ipon. Secure a portion of your wallet balance. Grow your money with competitive bank interest rates. Withdraw as needed via your selected bank. Kapag nag-proceed tayo, mapupunta lang po tayo dito sa GSave. At hindi ko po alam kung paano po gagawin. At wala pong information on how to lock your money. Try lang po natin. Nag-transfer ako ng 100 pero hindi naman dumating sa aking Cebuana account. Wow. Sa wallet, nabawasan na siya pero sa GSave, hindi pa siya dumarating. So, yeah, buti na lang. 100 lang ginawa ko. See, this is the reason why ayaw kong gumamit ng mga nakalink ng bank accounts dito sa loob ng GCash. Yung pag-transfer from GCash to the partner banks, hindi ako masyadong confident doon. Katulad nito. Sadly, it's lost in the limbo. Real-time issue yan, guys, ha? Okay, looking at the Cebuana eSave, parang wala namang mga functions or nabago na malalak yung pera. I don't know, hindi kasi tayo naging successful sa pagde-deposit natin. So, yeah. Maybe dyan sa mga naka-experience let me know sa comment section sa baba. Okay, let's move on na sa pangatlo, which is the face verification. So finally, we have the face verification na sa ating mga credit line with GLoan and possibly GGives. Katulad to ng mga face verification ng mga buy now pay laters natin with the likes of Atome, with the likes of Bilis, na nagre-require ng face verification before mag-proceed for a certain amount of transaction. And finally, effective na rin yung face verification na yan sa ating mga credit line. And hopefully guys, hopefully, server authenticated face verification to, wherein yung kopya ng mukha natin na nakalagay sa server nila should be the basis to validate our loan. Kasi if that's the case, then pag nagkaroon ng unauthorized loan, makikita natin kung sino nga ba yung mukha na gumamit. Well, I don't know if they capture it and record it or kasama ba yan sa terms and condition, but pwede natin i-argue na para nag-proceed ang loan na yan, ang face verification is my face na nakalagay sa server nyo. So, yung burden of proof ay mag-shift ngayon kay GCash to let us know kung kanino nga bang mukha yung na-capture nilang nag-loan at bakit nag-push through sa loan na yan. Ito, bonus na lang to guys. Meron yung subscription center. Dito sa subscription center, makikita mo lahat ng mga subscription mo sa iba't ibang kumpanya. Tipong, kunyari, nilink mo yung GCash mo sa Foodpanda, sa Grab, di ba? Or sa Google Play Store, sa Apple App Store. Pag nilink mo yan dyan, makikita mo na under the subscription center. And pwede mo na rin siyang i-unlink kung hindi ka familiar dito sa mga nakalink sa inyo. Katulad po ng ginawa ko, itong Foodpanda, which is in-unlink ko na lang po siya. And after doing so, mawawala na po siya dyan. Meron pong iba dyan na yung Google na pag clinic mo, papapuntahin ka naman sa Google account page na doon ka mag-unsubscribe. So, hindi siya parang one kill switch din na matatanggal na lang bigla. Yan yung bagong security features na in-implement ni GCash. Maganda, pero sa tingin ko may i-improve pa, lalo na yung money lock feature. For our question of the day, given these additional security features sa inyong GCash account, do you now feel safe putting money and leaving your money dyan sa inyong GCash account or hindi pa rin? At bakit? Well, let me know sa comment section sa baba for our monthly giveaway. Yun lamang po for today's video. But before we end this video, mag-shoutout po muna tayo at shoutout kay Mark Jan De Villa at Mark Jan De Villa 6361. At sabi po niya ay, salamat sa info sir. Maganda to sa ginawang savings, di ginalaw yung funds para na-update na nila sir na mabilis naman ma-unlock. Ayan, kay Mark Jan De Villa, shoutout po sa inyo and thank you so much po for watching and supporting my videos. Maraming salamat po. I hope you like this video, leave a thumbs up, and if not, wala nang problema dyan, but continue to support me by subscribing to my channel by clicking the subscribe button and also the bell button sa subscribe para makareceive ka ng latest notification sa lahat ng upload ko. Again guys, this is Pat Quinto and you're in Pat Quinto's Review TV. Bye-bye!